In this video, we'll be looking at the last reconciled balance that appears in the Matched Transactions area of the bank reconciliation window. It's the first value that you'd normally check to ensure that it's the same as the reconciled balance from your last reconciliation. If your reconciliation balanced last time round, then the last reconciled balance should match the opening balance on your new bank statement. In most instances, the value will agree and you can continue with your reconciliation. However, what if it doesn't? The first step to resolving this is to make sure you understand what the last reconciled balance actually is. It's basically the sum of all of the transactions that are posted to the specific bank account that are flagged as reconciled. So for instance, if you've got 10 receipts, each for £100, and these are the only transactions that are reconciled, then the last reconciled balance will be £1,000. Try to think of it as the sum of the group of reconciled transactions. When you reconcile your bank, if the reconciled balance agreed to your bank statement, it means that something must have changed to the group of reconciled transactions. And there are a number of possible changes. The first and probably the most common change is that a reconciled transaction is being deleted, so a transaction is being removed from the group. In our example, if we delete one of the receipts, the sum of the group is now £900. The second change is that an additional transaction has been reconciled, meaning that transactions have been added to the group. For example, a payment of £200 has been reconciled. This means the group of reconciled transactions is now made up of 10 receipts totaling £1,000 and a payment for £200, making the sum of the group £800. A similar reason why this could occur is the bank account being amended against a transaction, effectively removing a transaction from the group or adding one in. It could also be that the transaction value has been amended. For example, one of the 10 receipts in the group has been amended from £100 to £60. The 10 receipts are still flagged as being reconciled, but the sum of the transactions is now £960. The other possibility is that you've posted an opening balance against the bank account since your last reconciliation. Opening balances don't need to be reconciled against the bank account and are included in the last reconciled balance. Hopefully, you now understand how the last reconciled balance calculates and understand the reasons why it can change. Even better if by outlining the reasons why the balance might have changed, you've now remembered that you've done one of them and can resolve your query.